A woman saved a female wild boar 2 years ago, and now she is facing criminal charges while officials threaten to put the rescued animal to sleep. It all started in April 2023 when Elodie Cappe, a horse breeder from France, walked past the garbage bins near her farm and saw a tiny piglet curled up nearby. No mother, no siblings, just this little one shivering and alone. Elodie couldn't abandon an animal in need, so she took the young piglet home and decided to raise her. Elodie named her new pet Rillette and cared for her as best as she could. She bottle-fed Rillette, kept her warm, and once the piglet gained some strength, tried to return her to the wild. But Rillette had other plans. She kept coming back. Elodie looked for shelters, but none had space. They were overcrowded and unwilling to take in a boar. So Rillette stayed. She was sterilized, vaccinated, and found her place among the horses and dogs on the farm. A happy ending? Not quite, because by saving Rillette, Elodie had committed a crime. In France, it is illegal to take a wild animal from nature, even if you find it on your doorstep. You can get a hunter's license and shoot a boar, no problem here. But to save a piglet from certain death, that's a crime. Elodie filed 2 official requests to keep Rillette, but both were denied. The reason? Boars are considered dangerous. They can spread disease, cause traffic accidents, and be aggressive. But none of that applied to Rillette. She is not aggressive or sick. She lives on a fenced, isolated farm miles away from village. She is super clean, loves bath with strawberry-scented shampoo, and even knows a few tricks. She is better behaved than Elodie's dogs. No matter how many times Elodie explained this, no one listened. Then the threats started. Officials demanded that she release Rillette into the wild, which was impossible, or they would take her away and euthanize her. If Elodie resisted, she could face a 150,000 euro fine or even jail time. Elodie was in shock. She had become very attached to her unusual pet. She thought of losing Rillette was devastating. If necessary, Elodie was willing to live in the forest to keep Rillette safe. Refusing to give up, Elodie took her fight public. Across France, animal lovers were outraged. How could officials kill a healthy, well-behaved animal just because of bureaucracy? It was ridiculous. Elodie organized protests. Hundreds of people from her hometown came out to support her. People all over France signed petitions, and every news channel in the country covered the story. And then Brigitte Bardot got involved. Yes, that Brigitte Bardot. A lifelong animal rights activist, she spoke up for Rillette and put even more pressure on the authorities. And guess what? It worked. The media storm forced the court to reconsider. In the end, they ruled in Elodie's favor. Rillette could stay. Common sense won out at last. Today, Rillette is still on the farm, enjoying her days in the company of horses and dogs with the best caretaker possible. I'm so glad the fight for Rillette ended well. In my opinion, kindness should never be a crime. If enough people stand up for what's right, even the most unjust rules can be changed. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Pawsome tales. Thank you for watching!